Today we're bringing you a playthrough of Furnace from Arcane Wonders. I'm Mark Maya.
Jess. And I'm Kayla.
And this is Board Game Coffee.
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Alright, now you might notice that we got Kayla from down the street and we got Jess, but we have no Brittany because Brittany is taking care of baby Xavi. He's I guess kind of crap for learning rules right now, so he's not going to be playing us for at least a week or two. So, Furnace. I'm going to give you a rough run through on how this game plays. And then we're just going to get started and we'll talk through our moves. Now, the way we're going to do this is there is a portion of the game that is played simultaneously. When that happens, I'll be talking through my portion, and then the ladies here will be doing their own thing and quietly. You can watch on the camera, or maybe not, depends how I edit this. But if they do anything big, they will report into us when we get to them. Okay, so let's make sure everything's nice and straight. We're good to go. Okay, Furnace. Now, Furnace is an engine building game where we're going to bid on cards to either get the card or the resources on that card. So getting the card isn't always the best thing. Sometimes getting the resources is better than getting the card. Now, the cards you win, you put on your side to start building your engine. Now, normally, when you win the cards, you can when it comes time to generate your resources based on the engine you built, you can reorganize the cards however you want. But for the sake of time, we are going to use the variant rules, which say once a factory is placed, it stays there. So when I get a card, I can put it on this end, that end, or I can put it in the middle, but I have to shift it. And it goes, so all the cards stay relatively in the same spot. What I can't do is decide I want to shift this here, and then do this. Now, normally you can. That is the normal variant of the game. But when you play like that, it takes forever. So we want to do a quicker playthrough, and we're going to do the simultaneous play, because you'll see when you do the simultaneous play, this game actually goes pretty quick. Mm-hmm. It's a really snappy little engine builder. So here's how the game works. I'm going to lay out the first few cards. So every round, since we're playing a 3-player game, and this mat was an extra purchase. It doesn't come with the game. Not needed. That's nice. It's a nice little thing. So we're going to lay out 7 cards for a 3-player game, as it shows here, 3 to 4, 4-player. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure I said that number right. Yeah, 7. So we lay out 7 cards. Now these are the cards, these are factories that we are bidding on. Each of us has 4 of these, except for Kayla, but we'll explain why she has that. She has more later. So what we do is we take turns, and this is the first player token, so I'd go first. We're going to take turns dropping numbers in whichever order we want. Like, I would do it, Jess would do it, Kayla, etc. We go in circles one at a time. So when all our tokens are on here, let's take some of yours and just spread the love. There you go. What happens is we're going to go, and Kayla's will be on here left, but this is good enough for now. We're going to go from left to right and resolve this auction. Now, if you have the only number on there, obviously you win, because the person with the highest valued token on there wins. Now the placement rules are, you can't have 2 tokens, I'm going to use some Kayla's, you can't have 2 tokens with the same value on the same card, and you can't have 2 tokens of the same number, so I couldn't put that there because there's 2 tokens of the same color. Mm-hmm. So tokens can't match in color or number. And so that's the major rule. So as you're placing this around, we're going to resolve the auction from left to right. Nobody would get that, red would get this, etc. Now, if you don't have the majority, there's still a reason to bid on a card if you're not going to win it, and that is to get resources. Because what's that? Let me try that again. At the bottom of the card, what you see is this card's function, and that's what's going to happen during the research phase. I was like, my starting card's not here. I got rid of my starting card during my initial explanation. Where is it? So, let me find that. Take an editing break.
You shuffled it.
I shuffled it too. It's terrible. There it is. Okay, found the card. And everybody gets a starting factory that they should not shuffle into the deck because they look different. They look like that on the back. Versus everything else has an upgrade version on the back. So, here's the deal. So I'm going to take these off of here, just so we can simplify this explanation. So here, in this case, I have more, so I have the bigger number, so I'm going to win that card. So generally, anybody who plays a 4 on a card is just going to get that card. Now, Jess, we're going to resolve hers first, and if Kayla had like a 2 on here, we would go from the lowest to the highest. So what happens is, people who aren't going to win the card will get the resource listed at the top. So Kayla will get 2 iron. You don't have to give it, it's fine. Jess would get 3 iron, and then I don't get any iron, but I would get the card because I have the highest value. Now, getting the card is great, but it's not always the best option. So, and when you get it, you're going to have to decide, because we're playing with the variant rules, where it goes in your chain that we're going to resolve from left to right. So, it would just go here, and during the resource phase, you resolve your cards from top to bottom, and you do as much of it as you possibly can, except for anything with an arrow on it, that's optional. So here's the gear. I have to get a gear, that's not an option. Next one would be, I have the option of spending 2 coal, which I don't have, because currently those are my only resources. But I could spend 2 coal to get 2 coins. This ×2 symbol means I could do that action twice. Then below that, I could spend 1 gear and 1 coal, which I do have, to upgrade a card. That's what this little green icon with the little swirly arrow means. Upgrading a card means taking one of your other factories and flipping it over. Now, as you notice, the bottom row is colored down, and the resources are gone because once you have the cards on your side, the resources don't matter. The only time you get the resources from the cards you have on your side is at the very beginning of the game. We start with the resources based on our starter factory. Now, before you flip it over, you don't have to flip it over to see what's on the back. It's actually listed on the front of the cards right here. It's grayed out. So it's not, you can't use this ability at that point, but it'll let you know what's printed on the back. And the actions work like this. Like on this one, if I did upgrade it, I can spend 1 iron to get 1 gear. And then the second thing I could do is spend an iron and an oil barrel to get 7 coins. And I can do that twice. So if I had 2 iron and 2 oil barrels, I could get 14 coins. And the winner of the game is the person who has the most coins. I think that's the gist. This game plays in 4 rounds. The marker goes around. We each get a turn to go first, and that's pretty much it. What is different? Oh, these are little player tokens that they're only a reminder of which color you are. That's all they do. But we are also playing with the, I can't remember what these guys are called. They're like the industrialists or something like that. Doesn't matter. We're all playing with characters, and they gave us different superpowers. Mine is once per production phase, I can exchange 2 coal. So I don't have 2 coal, but I could spend 2 coal to reactivate one of my cards again, which is great because when you activate a card, you can only do it once, and then we indicate it by doing that. But with her power, if I had 2 coal, I could spend it and then activate that card again. So that's what mine does. Jess, what does your guy do?
So mine, when I upgrade cards, it says here you need a gear and a coal. But with mine, if I don't have any gears, I can use an iron, which is one of these blue ones, instead.
Okay, alrighty. Which is handy, but we haven't seen that used a lot since we've been playing.
No.
And now, Kayla, what does yours do? Oh, yours is the easiest
I
one.
have the extra 2.
Yeah.
So I get to bid a 5th time.
So Kayla's, she gets an extra token, and it's like a tan color. Can you just bring that over here so we can see? The image is sharper in the center. So she gets an extra 2 tokens, so she gets to place an extra turn. But because it's tanned, that tan color, it actually counts as yellow if she plays it. So she can't play that on another card that has a yellow token on it. Okay, and that's it. I think we can get started on the game, and we'll just talk through our moves as we do it. And again, I'll only be talking through my resource phase, so we can all do it simultaneously and get the game done snappy. Okay, here we go. I'll go first since I am first player, and I will do that. I see we got things you want. What's it gonna be? Playing 4 first seems like a good play if you have a card out there you want. I don't see many reasons why you wouldn't want to play 4 first.
That seems to be typically what we would do. Kind of highest to lowest, but...
Because I don't want to, I want resources because I don't want to win every card, but at the same time I don't want to risk it. Like, for example, I think getting 3 times 2 coal is great. I see. Here we go. Yes. So right now, I think I'm the only one getting resources.
So far.
Because everybody's winning a card right now.
I'm going to do.
You gonna use your clock? I got my
Yeah.
wallet. Here's a top hat. He's fancy.
Yeah, I like my little top hat.
This one.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go there. Oh shit! I can't. Sorry. Because red. I can't use red on red. I own that one. That's bad. Diggity dang. I'm gonna go here. Get some more coal.
Can you put that on the second one?
All right. And I will get 1 iron from there.
I will get 1 iron from there.
Okay. And Kayla, you have 2 place. You get to place 2 back to back.
And I'm going to put a 2 here for 2 iron.
And because she has the extra disc, she doesn't have to play the extra disc last. She can play whenever she
And
wants.
just put that on the third one, please.
Oh,
No,
you
I
can't.
can't.
Okay, there's a 1 there.
Do you want to switch?
Yes, please.
Because then you would get 2 irons plus
And
there's a
you
1.
and still win that card. Okay. So, oh, and just so you know, me and Jess have each played this game once. Kayla has played 0 times. We did have a little refresh, like a little kind of like teach Kayla how to play, where we only played 2 rounds. And for the record, in those 2, Kayla killed us both. So,
I would like to point out though, the one time we played, neither of us won.
no, Brittany crushed us. She crushed us really hard. I don't know what happened. She was like, I'm not generating money, you guys have all the money, and then all of a sudden she just like, she had all the monies. I don't know what she did. Okay, so this, this is how this resolves. So we're gonna go from left to right. Black, that is Jess, so that card is yours. You win that because you got the highest bid and the only bid. So because she won the card, she does not get the resources or the function. Oh, and here's another thing actually. Can I borrow your card for a second?
Yep.
If you see on Jess's card, she actually doesn't have resources like all the other ones. She has, it's an optional ability. She can exchange 1 oil drum for 3 iron if she didn't have the highest bid. So basically, if her 4 was here and say your 2 was there, Kayla could switch up to 2 oil drums for 6 iron. So it'd be like 3 each. So it's basically, it's a multiplier to whatever function is there, either getting resources or using the ability. And as we mentioned, we're going to place our factories and leave them there. But because I'm talking and we're kind of doing all this, we're going to set them aside until we resolve this, and then we're going to place them all. Okay. Next, 1. That is me. I'm red, so I get 1 iron for me. And Kayla gets this lovely factory. Oh, look! Is there a boat? Is that a shipyard? No, it's a train yard. And then next is Jess gets 1 iron. Kayla gets 2 iron because she played a 2. And Mark gets the factory, so put that aside. Resolve that later. Okay, so Jess gets 4 coal because 2 times 2 coal that are displayed there. Mark gets 6 coal. He scores big in the coal market, which works with my character, who uses coal to trigger her ability. And Kayla gets the card.
I'm getting a lot of cards.
Yeah, you know, Kayla complained about getting a lot of cards the first time, and she crushed us. So, and Kayla gets this card because she's the only one to bid on there, and Kayla gets this one because she's the only one to bid on that.
Thanks, guys.
And here I get 4. Oh, I got them. I got them 4. And then Jess gets the last factory. Now, in that case, we actually got all the factories, but if you don't bid on a factory, if there's no bids on a factory, that factory is just tossed. Because at the end of every round, you just wipe out the table. Nothing stays here. And then we refresh it at the beginning of the round. So I only have 1 factory, so I have to just decide which side it's going to be on. So I think I'm actually going to put it here. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to talk through mine. And remember, Jess, since Kayla's new, just help her out if she needs it. So I'm going to, I have to resolve from top to bottom, and everything with an arrow is optional. So I'm going to take this first option where I can exchange 1 iron for 1 gear, because gears are hard to get. So I can't do the black and white part yet until I upgrade that card. So we'll go to the next card. First thing I do is get a gear. Excellent. Now I have the option to change 2 coal for 2 coins, and I can do that twice. So I will. So here's 4 coal for 4 coins. And then the last one, this is this is our starter card. So everybody has the same top and the same bottom. The middle, the resource for money exchange, is different. Mine, and my last ability, which everybody has, is I can spend 1 gear and 1 coal to upgrade a card. So I'll upgrade this one right there. Oh, and as you use your cards, we just...
I think do this again.
So as we finish our cards, we exhaust them just to indicate that we've used them. I forgot.
Okay, 2 coal.
So now, I can use her ability, and I will, spend 2 coal to trigger one of these cards again. So I'm going to trigger this one again, where it gives me another gear.
I'm gonna get a gear.
And once again, I can exchange 2 coal
3 of these for 6 points.
for 2 coin. I can do it twice, but I only do it once. And that's spent. So that would be the end of my turn. So once I'm done, I'll just do that and get them
A
done.
gear and a coal to flip them over.
And we can observe Kayla.
And I'm going to get one of
Nope,
these.
you don't get the stuff
This,
at the top.
it's right here. It's the same. Okay, I'm done.
All right. What did you score from this one?
I just flipped it over for, so I got this until I flipped it here.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you spent it. Mm-hmm. All right. So we're all good to go. So what's going to happen is the first player token moves over there. The next round starts, and then we cut. Jess cuts the deck. Sorry. Go ahead, Jess. Oh yeah, you're able to reach. So you can cut and lay out 7 cards.
I probably should have done that closer to the board.
So there you go. And you can see that was 1 round. Like this game goes fairly quick. Okay. Excellent. So how did you feel on your first go? I generated 6 coin. So it wasn't bad.
Me too.
Oh, Kayla too. I'm worried about Kayla. I generated 6 coin with only 2 cards though. That's pretty good.
I only got 4, but I was able to use my ability
Oh, you upgraded
to upgrade
everything.
twice.
Oh, nice. I don't think we've seen that guy used properly yet.
We have not.
So this will be very interesting. Okay, I really like her. Yeah, because you could use his, because it's just once per round you can use his ability, or as many times as you want.
It just says, it doesn't really say.
Oh, because yeah, mine says once per production phase.
Mine just says when upgrading cards, so I think it's
Oh.
as much as you want.
That's pretty handy, especially like if you're generating a lot of iron. Anyways, you're first. Bid away. First time I played with your character. I enjoyed having that extra little
It's
token.
quite nice.
I like it. It's nice. Okay.
That was foolish. That did not do what
Silly
I
girl.
wanted. I got tricked by the top.
This is a game of permanence. Not good, Kayla. I wanted that one. Okay. All right. Sorry. I need that. I need that. I'm gonna go for that one. Just quick.
That was also a poor choice that I regret. I wonder why I didn't win last time.
Kayla, talk through your thought process here, Kayla.
No, it's too busy.
This was great.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, what do I need?
Or I'm also a fan of the thought process. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, goody gumdrops. What do I want? I think I want you.
What's that red for, please?
Okay. I am going to... Oh, I can't. I can't. Cannot. Damn. I need stuff. I'm gonna go here. Get some stuff there.
I'm everywhere.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of options here.
You have lots of options. We don't. You have to win everything.
But I like to win everything. I'm not going to win everything this time. I can put a 2 there. I can put a 1 there. Okay, I put that on the first card, please.
Okay.
No. Oh.
She's first now, so it's you don't have it back. You got it back to back because you were last time.
Oh, okay, I see.
Easy there, Tex. I want... What? What do I want? I want an iron. Now you go. You always get last ups. Okay, so let's resolve. Let's do some resolutions here. Kayla, 2 coal. Thank you, assistant. Jess, 4 coal. Mark, card. Figure out how that goes later. Jess, you win a card. Congratulations. Jess, you have the option of spending 2 coal for 1 barrel.
I will take that option.
Kayla, you can do that twice. You don't have to do it twice, but you can do 2 coals for a barrel. You can do that 2 times because you played a 2 on there.
I'm gonna give.
You gonna do it twice?
Yeah.
All right. 2 barrels for the lady. That's too many. Only 4 is needed.
Oh, all right.
Okay. 2 barrels. I got you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And then I get that card. And next is I get 1 iron. And you get an iron generating card. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And over here, Mark gets 4 coal, which works with my little coal worker. I don't know, coal miner. I don't know, coal industrialist. And you get
1,
this. That's your first card? You've
2.
gotten this round? Oh, 3. You get the last 2.
Yeah.
Oh, the last 3. But I'm used to you getting like 10 cards. There you go. Okay.
I think you still got the most of all of us this round, the most cards.
Yep. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see which order we want to play these cards in. Remember, you can't switch the order, Kayla.
Why are you pointing your finger at me?
Because you've got 300 cards. if anybody's going to accidentally
judging me right now?
Move a card out of order, it's going to be you.
Hard to say, but I think it's accurate.
Jess. Oh, and let's point out that Jess is sporting a Board Game Coffee shirt of our female cut. Huh? I enjoy the stripes. That's good. And that just so you know, the sleeves are another shirt. It's not part of that t-shirt.
Yes. This is a separate shirt.
Because it could be one of those where it's like the sleeves are built in.
It
Okay.
used to be popular.
Okay, so I'm going to talk through my moves here. Let's see what I got here. So I'm going to get 2 coal there. Use that. Now I could spend 2 coal to get some coin, but I might want this coal to activate. So but you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to do it. Because I got enough coal here. So I'm going to spend 4 coal, because I'm going to trigger that twice, to get 4 coins. So I'm just going to take, I don't have a change. So I'm going to take 4 coins. And I'll flip that over. Then I'm here. Did I mean to do that? Maybe. I am going to... Oh, put that in the wrong order. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. I'm going to exchange 1 iron for a gear. And I wanted to make a barrel before that happened, so I should have had that. I should have had this on the other side. I don't know if it's doable anymore. No, it's not. So I can't do that. But this I can do. It's give me another gear. It's the most gears I've ever had. And I can exchange 2 coal for 2 coins. Oh, I've already used that. And I'm gonna get a exchange a gear and a coal. Oh, I spent my coal. That's why I didn't want to do that. Well, son of a... Damn it. Because I wanted to trigger a card again. I screwed up.
Wah, wah.
Okay. So I'm gonna upgrade a card, which I cannot trigger again. Oh, this is so upsetting. I'll upgrade this one. Oh, that sucked. That sucked hard. Okay, well...
This for a barrel, please. And then to get an iron on this one. And up to 3 times I can pay a barrel.
2 times.
2 times, barrel and 2 coal, so that will get me 12 points.
Oh, look at you. The coin machine.
Then I get another. Thank you.
Okay, so you're done?
I'm done.
All right, pass that first player token over to Kayla. Kayla, if you want to cut the cards, I will put them out for you. Thank you. Now, the reason we cut the cards is so you don't... next round. Boom. The reason we cut the cards is so you can't plan for what's coming up next. Okay. Is it the same? No, well, the art's the same. Okay, so there you go. Okay, Kayla, you are first.
Okay.
I'm
Too
so upset
cold?
with that coal thing.
Too cold, please?
No. We're bidding.
Let's bid first. Let's bid first.
You're keeping an eye on Kayla, right?
Listen.
Look at how many cards you have. I have 4. You bring in the bucks. You know, at least last time when we played, both. I'm trying to help you out, man. At least me and Brittany both were using 20. We both had 25s, but it was still not enough. You had 25s too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
were
had,
1
like,
point
3.
behind me.
Yeah. I was like, what are the chances you would actually tie?
Okay. What? I'm gonna go with. I got it right there.
That was the one I wanted.
Well, do you want me to move it?
Yes, I would, if you wouldn't mind.
I do mind. Don't do it. Oh, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's terrible. Okay. Shazbot.
I see you're hoarding all the coal.
I need to make up for my screw up last game. Or last turn. Kayla. I'll just edit this giant chunk of. I was trying to reach it for you.
I don't know where it's going.
You and your T-Rex
The
arms.
third one, please.
Sorry, I can't reach your thing anymore. All right. I wanted that one. Kayla. Okay. Okay, I know where my 1 is going.
What's the number black for?
Oh! Mine's going right there. I don't know, that was a good idea, but that's where it is.
I don't know.
Do it? Yeah. Oh, that would have been a better one for me. Okay. Because this was dangerous, because if you guys bid on there, I would have just lost it and got nothing, because I don't have any coal to use that ability, so.
I only had 1.
Alright, so the first card is mine. Second one, Kayla gets 2 iron. There you go, miss. And Jess, that is your card. Kayla, 4 coal. I'll help you out again. Boom. And that is your card. And this is my card that I got with a lonely 1. Oh no. Over here, 2 iron for me. Over here we have 1 iron for Kayla, 2 iron for you, and 3 nothing for Mark. I'm not gonna get that card. And this is, you can do this exchange once. The iron for a gear, good swap, and this is yours. Did you only get 1 card that game? Oh, you got 2. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put all these right up front because I need that coal. So I'm front loading my factories with coal because I need it. So I'm gonna get 2. Oh no, that doesn't give me coal. Damn it. Hold on, I'm not gonna I haven't done anything yet. I'm not gonna place those 3 there. Place those 2 there. And then I'll place this one here at the end. Yeah, that works. Okay, so 2, 4.
Sorry. I'm running out of space.
4 coal. Oh, another 2 coal. Oh, I'm not done with that one. 2 coal from this one, and then I can do this twice. Do I want to do it twice? Yes. So I'm going to spend 2 gears for 10 coins. It's a handy little thing. Then I'm going to I got to make sure I don't screw this up again. Do I want to do that? Okay, I can spend 2 there, 2 there. I want 1 there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna screw myself. I need to upgrade 1 there. So I'm not gonna spend it there. I'm gonna play it safe and just let that one pass. I'll do this to spend an iron to get a gear. Oh, I really need those barrels. I can't do anything there. I'm gonna do, oh, so this one gets me another gear. And I'm gonna spend 2 coal for 2 coin over here on this one. And then I'm gonna do an upgrade. And I'm gonna upgrade this one, I think. So I'm gonna upgrade that. And then here I'm gonna exchange 2 coal for 1 barrel. And I can't upgrade that one, that'd give me a gear, but I can't do that. And now I can use these 2 to trigger something again. So I think I actually might do this one.
I planned poorly.
So I'm gonna spend 2 to trigger this one again, which gives me those 2 back.
Ready?
And I can spend these 2 for another 10. Because I'm using it twice. Okay, I am done. All right, how's Kayla doing over here? How you doing over there?
Terribly. I miscalculated. I don't have enough coal.
You know, I had this one like barrel iron combo
And then
here
just
for a
an
while.
iron.
Never used it. It just didn't work out.
One of those.
I just don't have a lot of dollar values. Or it's like I need 2 coals.
Okay, so I just cut the deck. This is our last round, so it's this, and then we just see how much Kayla won by.
We will see.
Over. Okay. Oop, I went too far. This is it. This is it. Oh, first player token, please, miss. Okay, so I'm first again. What do I want? Good chance I won't be able to upgrade Jack. And here's the thing, like there's a lot of things I just can't use because I won't be able to like do anything with them by the time it gets to the point where I could, like the upgrading. Like if I put it on the other side of the upgrade, will I be able to use it? I don't know.
My upgrade's at the end, so it's not gonna help anything here, but
Like I think you need to generate resources more because I have enough stuff to like spend gears on and stuff to make me, I don't know. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna go for another one of those. I'm gonna go for one of those.
That next one right here.
Okay. Pressure.
I'm the slowest thinker. Can I put a 2 on the first 3? The first card?
On the first 3. Yeah. I'm going to go there. Damn you people. Okay, so I can't double up on the only thing I can place on this card or any of the other ones. And I don't want to place on that one. Well, 1 iron does get me 4 coal. Which isn't terrible. But I don't know if I want to do that. Damn it! Cards. I want to use this. Okay, Kayla. Last one. I don't like this turn. I think I'm not a fan of this turn. All right, 2 coal for me. Take that. 4 for Kayla. And a card for you. You miss.
thank you.
Nobody gets this card. Hey, that's the first time we've had a card that nobody's gotten. So I go away. I can do that twice, which I will. Will I? Yes, I'll do that twice. So I'll get 2 gears. I'll take that. Kayla, that's your card. Congrats.
Oh, thanks.
Then over here, 2 iron for you. You took it?
I already took it.
There you go. I'll take that card. Over here, Kayla, you get to do exchange once. It's a good exchange. This is yours. And this is for you, miss.
Thank you.
Kayla, this is your card. Great. Congratulations. 2 coal for Jess. 4 coal for Kayla. She's a coal machine. And I get this card. You know, that game we did that was like a practice round, even though we still got crushed by Kayla, I think I was doing better.
I was doing terribly, so I'm not sad about it. I mean, I'm kind of doing terribly now, so.
Okay, so place this. Okay, figure out where I want these. I think this can go here. So I'm just thinking that goes there. Nope. Then you toss this one at the end here and this over here. I think. Oh no. No. Let's put you here. Okay. So, my final row. Let's see what kind of disaster I've made. So here I get 1 iron. Here I'm going to take this option because I could get 7 there, but I could do that anyways. I won't have enough iron to do it twice. So I'm just gonna take that option, go for the 4. I'll just take a 5, put a 1 in there. And then here I get 2 coal and 1 barrel. Here I get 2 more coal. Here 2 more coal. Oh, and if you ever run out of coal, you do these things. Like there's a ×3 and a ×5, so you can just put 4 back and leave 1 there, indicating that's worth 5. If that ever happens. Oh, did I take the coal from there? I started talking. No, I didn't. I don't think I did this turn yet. I hope not. Might be cheating here. 2, 2. That means nothing because I don't remember what I had. So I'm gonna go with I did. I don't think I did. So 2, and I'm gonna spend 2 gears for 10. I'm gonna spend 4 coal for 4. Take 4 from here. Over here. Let me play my cards right. Max this out. So that would get me 7. Or I could exchange it and then get.
Oh, I don't have the bottoms of that.
5 if I reactivate that. 7, and then, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go for the 7. I think this is a better bet.
Ready?
It might be the
Ready.
bad bet, but I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
6
Get
gold.
7.
3 or...
Hold on, we're overlapping here.
3.
I am also taking 1 gear. I'll just wrap up my turn. I'm almost done. Just mark where you are.
I did.
1 gear. I will spend 2 coal, 2 more coal for 4 coins. Just put I was gonna do that the wrong way. 4 coins. There you go. Oh, I got away. And then I can do an upgrade, which I will for. Oh no. Did a miscalculation here. What is an upgrade gonna get me? Nothing. Upgrade's gonna get me nothing. Or maybe. Yeah, upgrade will give me something. I'm gonna do this to upgrade this card. That's done. And then here, I am not gonna use the top ability to get barrels. Maybe I should have planned that better and I would have gotten something. Get a
good card.
gear. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to really take advantage of it. It's like my last card I got, or one of the last ones. So, now I can reactivate something. I will reactivate this to give me 2 coal and exchange that gear for 5 coins. I'm just gonna, there's 5 right there. Okay, that was my double activation.
I will carry on.
Carry on.
So I'm going to pay this for a gear. And I'm paying this 3 times, so 9 coals for 12 points. Is there a penny down there?
There's a 2.
25.
I get a gear. I'm going to pay 2 of these for 4 points.
Do you have $1?
Might as well use that gear to activate something, but I don't need anything. One gear for 5.
There's a stack of 5s right there.
Boy, didn't see that. And I get 2 blue.
Iron.
Iron. I get 2 iron. Then I can pay up to 2 iron
Some
for
people have to
2
take pills
coins
for that.
each, so I'm gonna get 4 coins.
Okay.
Here I got a 5 and a 1 here.
Alright. What's going on here?
That's done. This is 1 cube for a barrel. And 1 of each of these for 4 points, so it's gonna be 12.
Maxing it out, eh? Oh, I don't like this.
1 barrel for 4 points.
Got a onesie in there? There you go.
I get 3 more coals that you don't have to give me because I can't use them.
It might come like, I don't know what the tiebreaker situation is, so I'm going to give it to you just in case.
Oh, okay.
Might
And
have
then
to do something with
a
resources.
blue and a blue.
Yeah, we don't tend to read into what the tiebreaker situation is until we have a tie. It's a surprise. Okay. So we're all done. This is the last round. So now we do our final calculation. What do you got, Jess?
I only have 58. This is worse than the first time we played by like at least 25 points. My strategy did not work out.
What was your strategy?
Well, it was working out well because with my ability, I can upgrade, but I completely missed it last turn because I miscalculated, didn't have enough coal. So like, you can see, oh, I have a gear and these like little blue things that like help me upgrade.
Yeah. I don't care for my placement. I think I could have rocked it if I was able to just activate things in any order. But yeah, I didn't take a lot of advantage of this. I was going to base my whole game on this iron oil thing. That didn't work out. I think I did that once. Like, I think maybe, but I triggered it twice, I think. I have to look back at the video. Kayla, what's your...
50 plus 40.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
95. 96.
Ugh, I got 50, 68.
What did you have?
58.
Shut your hole.
First timer!
I was gonna say kilos all. I'm gonna do so bad because
So let me tell you, buying cards is helpful.
Let me tell you, Kayla, every game is all like, oh, wah, 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 wah. Do you have one of those people in your group?
I'm not all like that all the time now. I was like that a lot when we first started.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna lose. I don't even know. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, look, I won. Oh, look. Okay, so that was Furnace. What'd you guys think?
I loved it. It was easy to learn.
That was it. Review over.
And,
I loved it. Easy to learn.
and even though we couldn't rearrange these cards, if you thought hard enough, you didn't have to.
This is my second time playing, and maybe I'm just bad at this game, but I also feel like I still don't have a strategy. So replayability seems good because I still haven't figured it out well enough to know what exactly I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong after it's happened. Like,
There's that too.
I'm like, oh no, things aren't in the right order, and I don't know, just It was just poor. So I might have screwed up at one point and given myself 2 extra coal, but it didn't matter. I lost anyways. I would have felt guilty about it if I won, but I didn't. So
There was also like in one round where like back to back, I put my marker down and I was like, that was a terrible idea, like right away.
So I enjoyed Furnace because I got a demo of it at Origins, and it was just a 2-round demo, and I was like, ooh, I like this. Because it was, like you said, it was easy to learn. You're just like, okay, I just put down the cards and we're to go. And when I played it, I didn't even play it with these, with those superpowers. So we just played it without them. And that's like, I think how they recommend you teaching people. So we did play with that, but then they went through and just kind of read through what all of them do. And I was like, ooh, that sounds cool. And I know there's one girl that she has the ability to, she can ignore the rules of, you can't have a 4 or the same color on a space.
Nice.
So she could just
That's
go
good.
like, boom. But problem is, if she ties, it's not necessarily a problem. But if she ties, she always loses ties. Because she's the only case you could tie, because you can place a 4 on a 4. But since she always loses ties, you're going to get what? Times 5, whatever that resource is. So that could be like 20 coal turn 1. That could be pretty tough. So that's pretty neat. We haven't pulled her yet. These actually are the same people we played last time, and I picked them randomly when I set up this table.
I do feel like in both times I played, because I had that the first time, and then I used both cards a lot. Like, I feel like I did. And it did not help me, obviously.
I think this extra 2, it's a big deal.
I think her ability to like trigger a card twice is awesome.
Yeah.
I just think I don't think I have enough cards to generate money. Because look, if you look at them, a lot of them are like, I can't, these aren't even upgraded.
Money.
Yeah,
Money.
I have 2 that generate money. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Only
why you
2 cards
lost.
that generate
I
money.
had 5, but still.
I had
Not enough.
2 cards. I have 2 cards to generate. Oh no, well that one generates money, so I didn't miss that one. So 3. You have 4.
Oh, triggered ones.
Yeah.
4 cards.
I didn't have enough with resources. It felt like
7.
that's I'd get to the end and I just couldn't do stuff because I didn't have resources. How many cards did you have? I had 9.
13.
I think
Yeah.
I think one of the tiebreakers, if I remember correctly, is actually the most cards wins the ties. I think that was it. And
Not all these resources.
It's only
I have.
it's only coming to me now because I think that came up at Origins. So I like the game. I'm not sure how much replay value it will have. Like just kind of predicting it. Like so far, every game we've played, I've liked, and I've always tried something new. And you either do better or worse. I think we both did worse than we did our first game because we were 1 point apart the first game, and then Brittany crushed us. You did well. Congratulations. But yeah, I think like depending on the cost of this, because I don't actually remember how much this was, and I paid an American at Origins, where if you can get this for like, I don't know, $37 at 401 Games or whatever, I think it's
Totally
definitely
worth
worth
it.
Like I don't know what the cost is, but I think it's definitely worth like a $40. Like this wouldn't be like an $80 game,
Yeah.
but it's definitely good and it's quick. So if you like quick games and you want an engine building game, I would definitely recommend checking out Furnace. And I would play with these powers for sure. Longevity is the only thing I don't know about, because I can see that being like, I'm just doing the same thing every time. I'm just going over the same cards.
I could see it for families with kids though. Like
Yeah.
I have teenagers, even the younger age teenagers, and they would get this, and I think they would have longevity with it because they wouldn't be able to figure it out as fast.
It's a
as
good
us.
entry. It's a good entry level engine builder, I think.
Yeah.
I think playing like this, I like this variant because I think this offers more variations. Because if we could just trigger cards whenever order we want, how the basic rules are taught, I think you get a lot more games that are very samey. But because they're locked in the order you get the cards in, once you place them, you're like, oh, like my plan. You were good there in the beginning, but I need you here now. And so I don't know. I still recommend it. Would you recommend it?
I would, and I don't think it's a game that you would necessarily play like every weekend, like for replayability, but I think it's something like every couple months you could like pick it up and play it. It's easy to kind of reteach yourself if you need to, or with a new group. So I think it's good that way.
I think this is a good, if you're looking for an entry level game to get your, you know what question came up on the show, on the channel, was somebody said, because me and Brittany do board games for couples, but that's assuming both couples play board games. So they were suggesting an idea that we do games where it's like there's the one person, which is more common, person plays board games, but they need a game to lure their partner in. And this might be a good one if you want to get them into engine building, because it's easy to play. Like I always recommend trying I have like my staples. Like try Azul if you've never tried that. And I would also try this. I think it's good. Okay, well that was it. That was it for our playthrough of Furnace. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week. And this is Jess. Kayla, thanks for joining me. Kayla, you're never invited back here again. Okay, see you guys next week.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.